Yes, everybody, we back. Shipwreck Saturday. But folks, today is the day that we say goodbye to Shipwrecked. At least, Shipwrecked alone, that is. But holy crap, not a moment too soon once again. That was real close. And yes, you probably are guessing already that we will be hopping worlds today. However, how are we gonna do that, and how are we gonna handle the probably inevitable firestorm that's gonna be on the other side of Reign of Giants? Well, let's discuss that. If you've been watching this series, I'm sure you were questioning where the heck I was at the start of this video today. And I was out getting this, the Seaworther. I hammered our thingamabob. I don't even know where it is anymore. I hammered our Seaworthy. There it is. Hammered our Seaworthy. It is no longer there. Why? To get this little trinket. Because yes, it is a trinket, but don't trade it. Because it goes in the making the Seaworthy. Now, why am I doing this when I already have the Skyworthy? Simple, folks. I'm going to be hopping worlds, but who knows what the heck is going on the other side of this. It could be some season for all I know, because desync is totally a thing in Solo Don't Starve, and it's freaking annoying. It could be a hound wave of mass proportions that I don't want to deal with. Whatever the case may be, I want an emergency exit ready to go. So when I get there, I am going to place this pretty much immediately, because if I don't like what I'm seeing, we are coming right on back here, even though it's still dry season. But speaking of, let's finish dry season before we hop worlds. Obviously, if we're jumping worlds, we're gonna start seeing shipwreck things and Reign of Giants and this, that, the other. So I've kind of started some prep for our little jump over there. Of course, I made myself an icebox, got that pre-crafted, got this ready to go, of course. But then I started doing this. I was like, oh yeah, of course, I'll just make a fire pit now for it later. Then I was like, oh wait, I should just make a chimenea, right? It's gonna be raining there, so it's good to have that protection. Might as well make that, right? And then I was like, oh, it might be summer. Yeah, I gotta have an endothermic fire pit. Then I was like, oh wait, I still got obsidian. Let's make an obsidian fire pit. So everybody, I just got 4 light sources pre-crafted, ready to go. Why not, right? But totally unnecessary. But if I do want to get off on the right foot in this newly generated world, I gotta treat it like I just first generated it. Which means I should get the resources I can now that make sure I get a fast start once we get over there. Meaning dig up grass, dig up twigs, get wood, get stone. And I can do a lot on this island right here. The problem is, it's far away. We are there, and it's over in that corner. So, this does present to me an idea, or at least a showcase that I haven't done yet, with the mechanic in Shipwreck that some people might not really know about. So, the edge of the world. Something people probably avoid, but you can use it to your advantage tremendously, especially during dry season when there's not a lot of waves to go about. You see where I am right now? I'm on the complete opposite end of the map, right? That's a long way to go to get to the island that we need to get to, right? Right. But let's go into the fog, go to a black screen for a little bit, longer than a little bit, come out of the black screen, and look at that, folks. Look at that. Directly across the entire map in an instant, and we're right at our island. Just like that. And bloody heck, I think this is... Oh my goodness gracious. Wait. Oh, it was! Oh, I was like, was that an eruption? That was weird. Okay, that came out of frickin' nowhere. Oh boy, I'm sorry if the microphone popped right there. That genuinely shocked me right there. Genuinely shocked me. Alright, at least this is the last eruption. Last eruption, folks. That scared the crap out of me. As I was saying, though, I think this is the first time I actually am using our obsidian tools, at least in this playthrough, of course. Now, how obsidian tools work, very, very darn efficient. Very efficient. Oh my gosh, my inventory is awful right now. I don't need these. I have been planning ahead for something, so I don't need any more eggs. But obsidian tools have charges, and you can begin to see how my axe is glowing. It doesn't make it more efficient as it gains charges, really, but it does make it hotter, and if my thing gets to the red, well, then I start burning everything I chop. So yeah, that's the thing about obsidian things. You gotta be careful. But, once it does get hot enough, I'll show you how to easily manage it. Oh, they also give off glows too. And when I say they don't get more efficient, it's true. But they do gain more damage, actually, which is interesting. They're not the greatest weapons in the world, don't get me wrong. But the machete can actually surprise you. It can actually get up there in damage. But again, once it gets hot enough, I'll show you what the deal is. It's not fully red yet, folks, but it doesn't matter. You can drop obsidian tools that are charged into the water, and they become uncharged. So you can just keep on keeping on. Obsidian tools are so darn efficient, so freaking good. However, they also don't last very long. So, double-edged sword there. Really, game? You just had to sneak one last one in, and you frickin' destroyed my boat. I hate you. I really should not be standing still. Should not be standing still. But, I don't like you, game. You must know that I'm leaving you. Oh, don't starve, you finicky beast. It's day 143, and I'm literally using a log raft right now. But thankfully, this was nearby, so I can get some seashells and hopefully whip together another armored boat real quick. No harm, no foul, really. Just a minor inconvenience. But here we go, everybody. We are outside of dry season, which means let's finish up some gathering. I've already done a lot of pre-crafting, including ourselves an alchemy engine, but likely we'll be pre-crafting a shadow manipulator as well. But we also got a couple last errands to do to truly get ourselves ready straight away. And conveniently enough, I found that lost little thingamabob wave, crocodile wave that happened. Oh no, this has happened again, everybody. It happened again. Our elephant cacti isn't working. But as I was gonna say, since I got the time, since they're dum-dums and got trapped, elephant cacti is some of, if not, no, don't do this on me, elephant cacti, don't do it. Elephant cacti is some of the best trap prevention, I don't know what words I'm using. Elephant cacti are some of the best traps in all of Don't Starve history for any wave whatsoever. So of course, we need some in Reign of Giants, which means we're taking another trip to the volcano. Ah, shoot. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. In the back of my mind, I was like, wait a minute, there's something in dry season that we gotta do before the season shifts, and this was exactly it. Make sure to get one last coffee harvest in. However, this does lead me to the discussion as well. Coffee in Reign of Giants. Oh, you betcha. So, it's time to go kill two birds with one stone. Oh, and if you were thinking that I said that I was preparing some eggs earlier for this very trip into the mountain, no. I'm preparing this gunpowder just in case we happen to hop in the Reign of Giants and some unwelcome guests happen to be waiting for us. Specifically, one big, mean, fiery fly. So, likely our final gathering begins. I would love to get every single coffee plant up here in the Reign of Giants. And I would love to get the vast majority of our elephant cacti in the Reign of Giants. I just remembered I didn't pack any healing. Whoops. Good thing. Okay. Good thing the volcano is close. Let's take two, shall we? Alright, let's try that again. Here's the thing about elephant cacti, though. It's still gonna prick you. It's still gonna hurt. But if you wear elephant cacti, at least you don't get hit multiple times from that ranged weapon. This is gonna be painful. It's gonna be a painful trip. That's why I needed to return home to make sure I can negate some of this. But man, it's gonna be so worth it. Gonna be so worth it once we get to Reign of Giants. And yes, by the way, I am aware of the burning method. I am well aware of that. But, well, I don't really want to be burning anything that I already have. You know, I've had to burn several surplus stacks already just to make sure that when I come across a coffee bush that is not ready to be picked, that I can fertilize it and then dig it. Because if you don't do that, you lose it. Also, I'm going to be having to burn more to even fertilize this stuff once we switch worlds. So yeah, I don't really want to be burning things right now. That's kind of the whole deal at the moment. But here I go, doing it anyway, because I freaking need to do it. Things are getting a little low, but this is what the burning method is, folks. Drop some things by it so you don't have to worry about hitting them at all. But you can see It is rather efficient, but it's going to take a little while to do. Honestly, the best thing that you can do this with is rope, because rope has a very, very long burn time. Longer than most of these very simple equipments. So yeah, if you're gonna do it this way, use rope. Which is exactly what we're doing. Oh my goodness, but that was one rope, everybody. That was one rope, and it got that elephant cacti well below half health. See? Yeah, rope is the way to go. Didn't get every elephant cacti, because yes, that would be a lot, and yes, we still gotta save some for our Hamlet world now, don't we? But I did get every single coffee bush in our volcano. Good stuff. And that comes out to 41 coffee bushes come in the Reign of Giants. Whew, that is a lot. But speaking of, it's finally time. Let's start Lincoln Worlds. All right, checklist. Fires, both warm and cold. Good. Resources to make tools if needed. Not so great because I didn't notice my grass situation. But look at our grass situation. We're okay. And I'll pick some more very, very soon. That's fine. That's good. Magic. We got the Shadow Manipulator. We got our Seaworthy. We got our Emergency Exit. Good. We got our Alchemy Engine. Good. Lightning Rod. Probably a good idea. Good. Ice Fling-O-Matic. Good. Food. Icebox. Good. Resources to make crockpots. Good. I need one more cut stone to make 5. Okay. Got that. Oh, that reminds me. I then need... right. I then need charcoal. Okay. Bring 1 stack of charcoal. Where is my charcoal? 1 stack of charcoal. There we go. Boom. Okay, good. I don't need a torch, so maybe bring more charcoal. Fine, because I need drying racks too. Yeah, good point. Where are you? I just opened you and I forgot where you were. Okay, good. Another thing of rope, or another thing of grass actually, to make rope. Good. Thermal stones. Good. Just in case I go into a season I am not very happy to be in. Yes, good. Food. Zilch. Got 0 food. Okay, hold up. Before we leave, let's munch on some berries. Alright, without further ado, let's do it. Reign of Giants, here we come. No, I am not visiting any of my other worlds. I'm going to a new world, everybody. Let's hop aboard. Interdimensional travel. Here we come. Status report, it's summer. 6 days left though. Not bad. Dragonfly, not to be seen. Also not bad. Raining. Great, because that means nothing's gonna start burning real quick. Good. Okay, not terrible. I should not be picky about where I place this, because I can always just make another one. Or do I be picky and be stupid? No, don't be dumb, Beard. Just honestly, just place it wherever you can, really. Well, this is why I pre-crafted everything, folks, for this very reason, to get things up and rolling very, very fast. But here we go. We're in. And it's a full moon, which is very nice. And there's only 6 days left, which is good. That's so good. I'm just worried. I'm worried that Dragonfly will... Oh, yeah, should probably make this. I'm just worried that Dragonfly will attempt to maybe show her face still. Not sure. If so, I guess I can just hop world again. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, chess, sure. This is going to be a very rudimentary base for now. Maybe I'll spruce it up later. But we're moving in the right direction, folks. Moving in the right direction very fast. Very fast start. This is exactly what I wanted. Not bad, people. Not bad. The problem is I kind of ran out of twigs. I had to make all these crock pots. Like, I make a couple drying racks, but definitely need to go get my twig situation back up. I really like that it's raining. I really, really do. It just makes the beginning here of summer... What happened to my thermal stones? I'm sorry, what? What? Did I not just put my thermal stones? I swear to you. I'm gonna watch this footage back in editing, and I swear to you my thermal stones are just gone. What happened? Well, at least now I can just transport right back, everybody. That's the good bit. Nope. Thermal stones aren't here either. That's so strange. What happened to my thermals? I swear I would put money on it that I put my thermal stones down in that position. I don't know what's happening, but okay. We got that moving in the right direction. We know it's summer, right? We know it's summer. Let's, yeah. Let's spend a little more time here. There's 6 days left, right? Over on that world. Let's go get the turf we need to plant some of our volcano stuff. And then we should be able to end today on a very good starting Reign of Giants base. And I'm going with Magma Turf, everyone, just because I didn't want to drive all the way to the volcano and do all that nonsense again. So we're going Magma Turf for both our elephant cacti and our coffee plants, because that is exactly what you can do. And I put this, honestly, pretty far away. I probably didn't need to put it that far. Also, we got Clockworks right there, so I'm going to have to take care of them later. But, yeah, let's think about where we're going to put some coffee, shall we? Alright, guys, this is pretty much it for the day. I'm going to plant everything I can, fertilize everything I can, and then give us a quick showcase and rundown of how our bases are looking, and then it's time to call it quits. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, that's annoying. Gonna have to extend this maybe one more, if I even want to do that, but we shall see. But good stuff, folks, good stuff. And our first Hound Wave experience is literally all Firehounds. I don't think I have ever seen an entire wave be only special hounds. That's ridiculous. There was not a single regular hound. And can you guys please target the beefalo? I mean, for Pete's sake, I've been running around like crazy. 20 elephant cacti with plenty space for plenty more, and they're ready to go. They're already fertilized. Now, let's go check on the rest of the base here, fertilize our coffee bushes, and be wrapping it up. So what did we do today? Well, what you see here. What you see here, folks, we have finally begun our first interconnected playthrough series. And, well, I think we're off to a wonderful start because summer is nearly over. In fact, 2 days. Now, why do we want to even interconnect worlds? Well, the end game is something big in Hamlet that I don't really want to spoil. But even just in Reign of Giants, man, oh man, the things that we can access. Walking canes, all that stuff, tam o' shanters, things like that. It's all about exploiting people. It's all about exploiting. Again, I'm giving you some info without spoiling the whole shindig. But folks, this is it. This is our Reign of Giants base, at least for now. We have protection, we have got coffee, we got, of course, all access to everything that's already in our shipwrecked base. And we still got a couple things to do in shipwrecked regardless. Yeah, dude, we are moving in wonderful directions. Wonderful directions. Next week, I would expect a very heavy Reign of Giants world playthrough, I would imagine, to start mapping this out and stuff. Look at that. Look at how I mapped that. Perfect square almost. That's almost a little strange. It's like perfect sides there. Wow. Interesting. But yeah, folks, we are done. Thank you for watching. I am happy to continue this playthrough and start experiencing some Reign of Giants with our Wilbur friend here. I'll see ya in the next one. Bye-bye.